Hello students, welcome back to Visual Merchandising online class. Myself Kabishri Bhia, your course trainer from Retail Services. So today we are going to study on the topic lighting, which is from Unit 5, install the display. So let's begin. Lesson objective. The key learning objective of today's class is explain lighting. Why is lighting important? What are the two main types of lighting? In retail scenario, design and presentation play a highly important role. Store decoration, lighting, chosen furniture, window display, and any other visual merchandising and visual branding aspect you can think of is absolutely essential to create the perfect shopping experience for your customers. It raises the brand awareness and of course it increases the sales. So at the end of today's session, you should be able to explain the lighting and why is it so important in the retail environment. Lighting. We all know what light is, but to put it in scientific terms, it is electromagnetic radiation of a wavelength that is visible to the human eye. Light can define space, substance and style. Proper display lighting is vital to selling. It calls attention to merchandise. Lighting should be considered a sales tool in retail environments. Effective use of light can dramatically enhance the performance of most retail environments. In retail environment, lighting is considered as a sales tool. It can be used to entice the customers into the store, lead them through merchandise areas, call attention to specific merchandise, and draw customers through the transaction process, all the while conveying specific moods or enhancing merchandising themes. Retail lighting impacts the shopping experience of any customer. In all areas of any retail store, there are certain sectors that deserve extra attention. These parts include the sales and transaction areas, fitting rooms, the general idea for product display, feature displays, and of course, window displays. So let us look at few examples how lighting is beautifully implemented in retail stores. In product display, it is ideal to showcase and focus on products you want to move. It makes no difference if it is new or old merchandise. If it is important to shine a light that will flatter the product and will make customers stop, look, interact or want to try it on. Let us look at another example of product display. Isn't it beautifully the light has been focused to all the products and customers will entice towards it and it will attract and enhance the customers to come and look at the product from a closer range. Another beautiful example of product display. Fitting room. In fitting room also the light has been properly used. Each fitting room requires its own proper illumination. If the customer looks good, he or she will feel good and increase the chances of them making a purchase. Sales and transaction areas. Well, it's kind of clear that you should make your customers' buying journey as easy as possible. And quality, bright lights can help you in this sense. You can also highlight some items you have on sale near on the point of purchase area. Window display. It is where the brand is introduced. It is the shop front, a calling card and a business card at the same time. It is the one that gives the first impression to passerby and of course potential customers. You have to ensure that the architecture, concept and of course lighting of the window creates a seamless visual experience that captures the attention of the customers. Importance of lighting. As we have seen in the pictures, lighting plays a huge impact in the retail environment. It attracts attention and distinguishes merchandise from competitors. It generates interest, creates a comfortable ambience, provides compatibility with store's identity, offers flexibility to keep up with the changes in retail trends and strategies. It attracts the attention to the merchandise and distinguishes the merchandise from that of competitors. A good lighting can influence customers to spend more time in your store, spend more money, have a higher chance of returning to your store, will most likely recommend your store to their friends and loved ones, simply because they loved and looked and felt great towards your store. In the next importance of lighting, it guides customers through the store. It draws their attention to specific products and allows for a better examination and appreciation. Affects moods, behaviors and buying habits. Location of department. Prioritize merchandise and increases the chances of a sale. Yes, lighting plays a crucial role in the purchasing decision. Imagine the following scenario. Suppose you have a cheaper lighting choice that does not highlight your products properly. It might end up confusing your customers. Suppose a customer wants to try a pair of jeans or pair of earrings or a necklace or a scarf or a hat or any type of apparel he or she wants to try. They could look pale and have an unhealthy glow due to your lighting choice. In this scenario, you end up losing a sale and also a customer, and there is a high chance that you will lose the loyalty of existing customers. The chance of creating a good impression and bond with new customers, as well as the chance of some good old-fashioned word-of-mouth marketing. So lighting is really important to look a feel good of the store because it generates interest by urging shoppers to stop and examine the display. Main types of lighting. The lighting plan involves a combination of general lighting or primary lighting and accent lighting. So what is general or primary lighting? Overall lighting to illuminate this whole store. Usually use fluorescence, incandescent and fiber optics light. Every store's lighting plan should begin with general lighting. The focus is in the overall lighting to illuminate the whole store. It is complemented with the use of accent lighting to highlight specific area or display. The common kind of general lightings used are fluorescence, incandescent and fiber optics. The next is accent or secondary lighting. Accent lighting highlights or emphasizes merchandise on display. For those retail classifications that emphasize more on general lighting, less accent lighting is needed and vice versa. The use of accent lighting depends on distance and beams. Distance? What is distance? The greater the distance the lighting is from the area to be illuminated, the smaller the effect and vice versa. And beams. The use of beams helps to create the concentration of the light. Beams differ in terms of intensity, amount of light emitted and width, narrow or wide. General lighting according to retail classification. The lighting has been classified as per the retail classification. For boutiques and art galleries, the lighting should be very low. Restaurants and exclusive specialty store, low. Department store and specialty chains, average lighting. Supermarket and discount stores, fairly high. Warehouse, it's high. So this lighting technology has reached its peak in our modern times. So retailers can now create the perfect lighting effects with high quality lights of any color that will most certainly help any type of business to grow. For example, in jewelry store also, they pay special attention to lighting because it helps highlight the shine and value of their products, offering an elegant and luxurious look. So it also helps the retailers to fashion a mood to complement their product, and also the products look absolute best by enhancing their appearance. So the right lighting has a positive effect on everything for first impressions to checkout. So it elevates the brand image and also helps create a stronger customer brand bond. So good lighting improves operational cost and helps save on energy consumption. It can prove to be a great advantage over competitors. So that's all for today. I hope you have understood what is lighting, why is it so important in retail environment, and the main types of lighting, which was general lighting and accent lighting. So if you have any doubts or queries, please feel free to call or text. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.